Righto people, I'm going to do a quick video presentation that I'm going to call 20 Essential Web Tools, 20 seconds a slide. It's been a long time since I've really talked about Web 2 tools. I'm really addicted to apps at the moment, but still very much supportive of the whole Web 2 tool things, and especially ones that are free. So these are my favorite ones. I'm going to talk for 20 seconds and I'm going to move on as soon as the slide moves on. Okay, here's our first one, Dropbox. If you haven't used Dropbox by now, then you definitely must. Dropbox is basically the deletion of any thumb drive to an online storage, so you can have your files with you wherever you go. The best thing I've ever done is install Dropbox on all my computers, knowing that they're going to be synced every single time without me having to think about it. I never ever forget my files. Digo, this is the best place for sorting the amazing amount of content which is online by tagging things and bookmarking in a social online way. That way, if I go to someone else's computer, I can actually see my bookmarks and share them with them. And that helps me organize my content and ensure that I'm never overwhelmed by the enormous amount of stuff that's out there. Absolutely awesome. Edmodo is the Facebook equivalent in the educational world. It allows you to build a class in a social sort of network way. It's locked to you. You share a code with your students, and then you can begin social conversations and talk about all sorts of things related to your class or your content. Perfect way to teach about digital literacy and get across social networking concepts as well. Poll Everywhere was one of the first things that I ever used when I started using Web 2 tools. It allows you to set up a poll which is respondable via a mobile phone, so that you can actually text message your answers and they are instantly updated onto the poll, giving students a really cool way to actually complete multiple choice quizzes and all those sorts of things. Wordle, you've seen these around the web. I think they're one of the most fantastic ways to represent information. Have students jot down something every single lesson, a key fact or a key word or a descriptive word, and at the end of the year have them collate all those words into a tag cloud. Wordle.net/create, one of the best ways to present information. Google Docs, I use it every day. It's the version of Microsoft Office online, meaning that you can access your documents wherever you are, edit, and the best thing is if I like and want to work on a document with one of my friends, I can share it to someone else and we can collaborate on that same document, that same presentation. Really good in classroom presentations where you've got students working together. Audioboo, this is basically like podcasting but done with a 5-minute time slot. So go to the website, you hit record, you've got 5 minutes to create your boo. And essentially it's just an audio recording, and you can do that about whatever you like and share it. So my students have used it for podcasting in the past because it forces them to be really succinct with what they're saying. Wikispaces, I have a lot of people who say they hate Wikispaces, but I love it. I think it's one of the most simple ways to actually collaborate on something together. Wikispaces is easy to set up. It's basically pretty much frills free, and you can go ahead and edit content as much as you like and import all of your useful things from other sources, videos and so on into a wiki. Prezi, this is the best. Get rid of those linear projects, those linear presentations like the one I'm doing right now, and create a Prezi presentation which zooms in and out and helps to engage your audience, show links with concepts, show all sorts of annotations and things, and how things link with each other. Fantastic, it's free, and it makes presentations exciting to do. Picnic, if you have no idea how to do any image editing, I'll put my hand up here, then you can use Picnic online for free to apply basic image editing effects to some of the popular websites like Flickr, or you can upload your own images and then save the edited images that you produce. Picnic is a big thumbs up, and you can even pay for a premium version. TitanPad, this is like Google Docs but on steroids. Instantly create a public pad for free with no sign up and share the URL with people, students in particular, and you can all collaborate on the one document. Everyone's work is therefore identified by a different color text, so you can really track students and see who's contributing and who's not. Screener, this is how I'm actually recording this at the moment. It lets you select a part of your screen that you want to record, and then you can go ahead and hit the red button and speak and talk and change and use your mouse and explain everything that's happening on your computer. This is a fantastic way to introduce a flipped classroom approach in your school, teach concepts, give it to the students. Animoto, fantastic way to edit videos using pictures that you have taken from a camp, for example, or anything school activity. Upload your pictures, upload your videos, hit the music button and hit the remix button, and it will produce a unique video for you to share with your audience. Don't like it? Hit remix again and get a new video. Fantastic, and something that you should really try. Posterior Spaces is one of the favorite ways for me to blog and for students to blog. Simple to set up. All you do is send an email to post@posteriors.com and attach your media, your images, your video, whatever it may be, and that becomes an online space perfect for digital portfolios because you don't have to do anything but email. Voicethread, this is a fantastic thing that I did as one of my first ever Web.2 tools. Add a heap of pictures to a website, the Voicethread website, and then your students can come on and they can click on a picture they want to share a comment about, leave a text comment, leave an audio comment, a video comment, and they're all a really fantastic way to talk about concepts. Take pictures of Skype. This is probably one of the best things to ever happen. Be able to talk to each other for free via the internet has enabled me in a small rural school to get in virtual guest speakers from all over the world. We have had in the past dietitians from the Australian Institute of Sport. We've had an Olympic sprinter, and recently we spoke to someone who was in Antarctica. J-Cut, this is basically video collaboration or video editing online, so no more Movie Maker. If you don't have anything other than Movie Maker, you can work online to edit your videos. Really cool effects. It's pretty much free and allows for some really cool things to be happening and automatic sharing to video sharing websites like YouTube and Vimeo and all those sorts of things. So fantastic. UJam. Recently, a group of students used this to create a jingle in class to discuss a concept related to the respiratory system. It provides you with an option to record your voice and then select the type of music you want to make, and then you can go ahead and create a unique song because it auto-tunes your voice to make it sound like you can actually sing, which I certainly can't, but UJam is fantastic. Minus, this is like Dropbox, but you can actually set one up for yourself, so your students have a Minus account that they go to, which is yours, and they can upload files of enormous sizes. Now, this is really important for things like videos and audio and so on, and then you just go to your Minus page and you see all the things they've submitted. It's a fantastic way to navigate through the new Web2 world. Twitter, can't say much more about this. Twitter is the best tool that I use for professional development. Check it all the time, discuss with each other, and use it as much as possible. Start to follow hashtags if you don't already. If you haven't signed up to Twitter, why haven't you? I definitely urge you to get on there and try it out because it is the best professional development you'll ever do. That's 20 tools in 20 seconds a slide. Hopefully you've seen something there that you haven't seen before. Thank you for listening.